morning and welcome back to another video here on the island of Koh Lanta. Today we're heading to an ethical elephant sanctuary named Following Giants. The whole experience for 2 hours has cost us 3,000 baht, the equivalent of around €70, and all proceeds go back into the running of the sanctuary. We have seen lots of different options here in Thailand when it comes to interacting with elephants, but it's very important that as tourists you act responsibly and you only do ethical tourism. So that means any sanctuary or anywhere that offers you to bath with them, feed them, or even come very close to them, I would definitely not advise giving money to. With this sanctuary, all the elephants have been rescued or were previously performers of some description, but now you are only allowed to walk around with a licensed guide. You are not allowed to go close to them, you're not allowed to feed them, you're literally there just to observe. And I think it's much, much better to do it that way. So let's go. We're currently walking through the literal jungle to try and find some elephants. We had to watch a 10-minute video based on the whole workings of the company and how they originated. And interestingly, they actually originated from an elephant riding company until they changed completely ethical, I think 10 years ago now. So now they do not allow you to touch them, feed them, go near them, walk near them on your own, and you just look and observe from a distance, which is a much nicer thing to know that they're not in pain.
I'm really happy that the owner of this sanctuary owned up to what he used to be like and what this place used to be like. He could have lied and said it never used to be like that, but he didn't. He owned it. He said where he went wrong, why he wanted to change. He met up with a bunch of organisations and told him why you should change, and that's exactly what he did. So, fair play to him. Completely fair play.
Interestingly, something that I didn't know, apparently if an elephant actually is friendly towards you and just naturally comes towards you, it's because they've been trained to be like that. Because naturally they can actually be quite aggressive if you are left like on your own with them. They can charge you and stuff like that. So whenever you see people like bathing with them and feeding them, it's not genuine. They've been forced to be like that, likely through violence. Thing is how humans cannot go up to the elephants because they're aggressive, but the dogs just wander on past. Apparently the elephant used to absolutely hate the dog to the point it would like kick out and like try and hurt the dog. Now it just doesn't care, because I think, as all dogs do, kind of annoyed the poor elephant into just look, he's just like squaring on. He's just so unfazed. It's really funny. We also learned that elephants can live between 70 to 90 years old, and generally if they're in the wild, the reason they will die younger is because when they lose all their teeth, they can't actually just eat or digest food, because obviously they have to chomp. So when they're in a sanctuary or any kind of captivity, I guess they like blend the food up so then they can drink it a bit better and they can live longer. I'm halfway to trench foot because mine has a massive hole in it. Oh well, at least I get to see elephants, I guess. I could just throw these socks away.
Now they came here 2 months, they got 3 months now. You know, first time they came here, they have a weight 2.5 tons. Now they have a weight 3 and 6 tons now.
They eat now?
Yeah, they eat a lot. You can see a very big.
Elephants are very greedy. They don't like sharing their food, and if another elephant tries to have their food, they will literally attack and fight. But these two elephants behind me like to stay together through thick and thin, and they share everything, including food, and that is very, very rare. I think the whole narrative of these two elephants resemble me and Olivia. We're scared of being alone. We eat everything together. We share everything together, even though sometimes we don't want to. But yeah, they're really, really cute. And you don't know how big they are until you go right next to them. They're huge.
Oh, wow.
If I die and I get reincarnated, I really hope to be an elephant, because that sounds like my dream. Eating 10% of my body weight every day. She's going to say you already do, I know.
No, I was going to say only if you're treated kindly. You get nice humans.
Yeah, 10% of my body weight every day, go in your mud bath, sleep. Wow, that sounds like the dream. I wish I was an elephant. Sucks being a human.
The elephant's tusks are actually worth $150,000, which makes the ivory trade so profitable, and unfortunately that is why it makes elephants such big targets for hunters and people who are trying to steal the ivory from them to make a profit. And actually that elephant in particular was held as a circus performer and was held to do dances and do football and just awful things. And I'm just really glad that people are starting to, and we're well on the way of realising how horrific that actually is.
So even though the elephants are quite aggressive to humans, you'll see that there is one guy that's following around most of the elephants. I forget his name, I think it's Mahood. And the reason is because he's known this elephant since birth pretty much. And they've built his trust. I don't know whether it's for good or bad reasons, but he's the only one kind of allowed next to them to touch them and feed them. And he has the funny job of picking up all of their poo. So at night time, or whenever it is, whenever he's free, done following the elephants, he's got to pick up all the poo. And some of these poos can weigh up to 10 kilograms. They're absolutely massive. And that's all they do. They eat, sleep, poo. That's literally it. And he's got to clean all of it. And I feel bad for him, but hey, you've earned their trust. You've got to do things like that. And their trunks, they were so close to us, and their trunks were so close to us. I was getting worried because they have 40,000 muscles in there. So if that thing hits you with its trunk, you are going flying. It can break bones, it can break fruits like through watermelons and things. It's absolutely crazy. So you don't want to get too close to them just in case of that reason.
They come to checking, smelling now.
Oh, I don't like it.
This one had my favorite elephant.
Ago, a concept was introduced to enable reforestation, and it was a concept that has just changed the game. And it's these little seed balls that are just shot into the wilderness to promote natural reforestation. And that is what they do here, but they also do it to feed the elephants with a natural source. So we get these little things, shoot them, and it's just a ball with seeds. I think they're actually originally from trees anyway, and it's covered with a layer of outer protection against other animals.
So let's go shoot some seeds.
Me, the big one in here. Very far, but we don't need to.
Go.
So we go back to eating fruit, pineapple, and watermelon.
No longer at the elephant sanctuary. We are back at the apartment, about to head out again. We're going to a pool because right opposite us there's a pool that offers beer, and if you buy it you get to use the pool for free, so we're definitely all up for that. But just to touch back on the elephant sanctuary, we're really happy we did that. Seriously, £70 or however much it was to do that. It wasn't 2 hours in the end, it was 3 hours because the elephants were just taking their time eating. So we got to follow them around for longer. And then after, they gave us free watermelon and watermelon juice, which was also nice. We didn't think we paid for that, but things like that, it's a nice surprise, it's nice, and it makes us want to tell you guys to really go visit there. So again, we will put the link down below if you do want to visit that sanctuary. I definitely urge you to. And if you don't want to visit that one, please do your research if you want to visit a different one and just make sure it's ethical. But me and Olivia had a really, really good time. But the sun is now fully out. It is absolutely boiling. So we're going to hop in a pool and have an ice cold beer. Well, that was short-lived. The reason we did that is because we wanted to cool down and kill some time just before sunset, because we're actually going to the dog sanctuary. We've gone from the elephant one to the dog one, and we've been wanting to come here since we knew this was a thing. And I think it's so cute. The reason we're doing it now just before sunset is because it's a bit cooler, and obviously when you're walking the dogs on the pavements and wherever, you don't want their paws to burn. So if you are going to do this, pick your timings. Don't do it when it's boiling hot, because you wouldn't do it barefooted, so obviously the dogs don't want to do it either. So we're going to head there now. It's about a 10-minute walk. We really hope it's open, because online it says it's open for 10 minutes. It makes no sense, and we've had to guess that it's open now. Everyone we've been talking to said it's still open, so hopefully it is, and we can walk some dogs. Bad news, really bad news. They're closed right now, and they've stopped doing dog walks, which is really annoying. The only thing you can do is take a tour around the thing, and it's like you have to pay, obviously.
I'm sad because the lady spoke to me like I was stupid.
Yeah, Livy's a bit upset, but it's fine. It's fine. It's annoying and it's sad, but at least we know that it's there. And if you guys do want to do it, you can. We just wanted to take them for a walk. Yeah, it'd be nice to take a look around, but that's not what we was interested in. We kind of just wanted to look really quickly and take some dogs for a walk.
Tomorrow, who knows?
Maybe we'll do it tomorrow, who knows. But I think instead now we'll just go get something to eat and see what we can find. Actually, we're going to take you to one of our favourite restaurants. I know in the other video we said that was our favourite, but we've changed our mind. This is definitely our favourite one. So we're going to take you guys to get some food, and yeah, a bit upset, but oh well.
So our new favourite restaurant is called Gina's. It's really, really good. The food is just always amazing, and it's also a very, very good price. So I've gone with some chicken wontons with just some white rice, and Connor, as per usual, has gone for a pad thai. I'm attempting to eat this, but to be honest, I think it's a bit of a write-off because I'm not very good with it. I'm just going to use my hands. Perfect.
Chicken pad thai is generally my favourite dish in the world. You can never go wrong with it. But like I said in the other video, different places, different islands, they all do it different. So it's all about trying it everywhere and seeing what your favourite one is. But this one, Gina's, I can honestly say, is my favourite pad thai in the world. So good, and all of this will be less than like $6. So not only is the price good, so is the taste. Good food as always, and it only costs literally £4.84, so $5, which is absolutely insane. Every time we come there, the staff are really friendly as well. A lot of the places, sometimes when they get really full, the staff, they're quite tired obviously, so they don't really have a lot of time for you. But when it's full, they'll always try to sit and have a conversation with you. They'll always be very thankful that you've come there. And she was like, could you give us a good review? I was like, don't worry, we're doing a YouTube video. We can put you in the YouTube video. And she was really thankful for that. So really nice family run business. One of the best pad thais we've had, seriously. So go give them a go when you're on this island. But that's going to be the end of the video. It's getting darker outside. Sun is about to set. So we're going to go have a nap and maybe go out later for some drinks. So please like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and we will see you in the next Thailand video. Bye.